We're here with Wheaton head men's basketball coach Mike Schauer following Wheaton's 67-58 win at home against Millikin on Saturday afternoon. Coach, what are your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
Yeah, obviously pleased with the outcome and the effort. I said on the post game, if you count our scrimmage and then our two opening games, we've started very quickly. We scored in the 80s basically in all three of those. This was really the first time we got behind, struggled to find offense. Had it to be kind of just it was difficult from the word go. We obviously had an injury that kind of changed us a little bit. Was appreciative of Tyson kind of tough, just being tough and trying to get a few minutes to help us. But this is more typical of how games get won in our league. As we play more games, scouting gets better, offense gets becomes a premium. It's hard to find offense, and you win games simply because you fight your way to a win. So I was really pleased that this veteran team, who I'm really enjoying coaching, they want to win. They've got kind of an edge to them. Just sort of persevered and found a way to just be slightly better than Millikin today.
Coach, a bit of a unique situation coming up this week with some changes to the schedule, kind of last minute. Your team will travel to North Park now on Tuesday, and your team will play a third game potentially against Carthage on Thursday in King Arena. What does all that mean, and how does your team react, and what happens with all the changes that kind of happen here on the fly?
Yeah, I almost from day one, I just tried to stress the idea that every day is going to be different. There's going to be a distraction. Teams are going to have COVID cases. We may have COVID cases. Games are going to get shuffled around. They're going to get postponed and canceled and get different opponents. And two things I told the team. One, we're going to play as much as we can. I don't think we're going to look back on this season and go, I wish we played less. So we're going to play games if we're healthy from a COVID standpoint. We're going to go play games. And you say we're scheduled to play Tuesday, Thursday. Who knows, right? We may play something completely different than what's on the schedule even now. And we just kind of got to roll with it, and we'll see how we handle it. We haven't had to handle it, and we haven't. This was a unique situation too. In my almost 30 years of coaching, I've never played the same team in a 36-hour turnaround. That's very different, and was a challenge to try to figure out how to best prepare our team to do that. And it's going to be difficult to go. We're going to pivot a few times, and I just think it's going to be a little bit easier with a veteran team, and when I say a veteran coach, somebody who's been at the same place, we're not going to change a lot of what we're going to do. Our team is familiar with it, and we're just going to be thankful to go play. And I think if you look at it less as how difficult it is to change, and just how fortunate we are to keep playing, you'll kind of change your attitude about it, and really instead of going, man, this is hard, I don't know who we're going to play, just being thankful that we get to play. And that's, if we can kind of keep that mindset, we'll go play anybody if we get a chance.